Hello everyone, my name is Ridesh Kapoor, the founder of Credit Nomad, credit that travels with you. Today, I am going to address a huge issue faced by both newcomers to Canada and the banking sector. We all know the financial world is competitive. It's a high stakes game of deposits and dividends. But here's the kicker, there's a blue ocean opportunity just waiting to be tapped, and whoever gets there first could end up with a vault full of untapped potential. Let's talk about how Credit Nomad can make that happen. Let's start by unpacking the challenges the Canadian banking sector faces today. High customer acquisition cost. Did you know it costs an average of $561 to acquire a single banking customer? That's enough to make even the most generous banker raise an eyebrow. Rising delinquency rates. 1 in 20 customers miss some sort of a payment just in Q2 of this year, with delinquency rates among younger customers hitting nearly 2%. Not a rate anyone wants to brag about in a board meeting. Financial exclusion of newcomers. Over 1.1 million newcomers arrived in Canada last year, but most struggled to access essential services due to a lack of Canadian credit history. Imagine arriving in a new country and being told, sorry, you've got no credit, no phone plan, no rental apartment, and no financial security. It's a big problem, and it's creating unnecessary stress for a group that's already navigating through enough change. But here's the opportunity. Solve these issues, and you're not just improving lives, you're opening the door to a whole new market. Now, let's help you understand this issue with Zen's help, a newcomer navigating life in Canada. His story speaks for millions like him who face these financial barriers.
Credit Nomad, credit that travels with you. Meet Zain, a young professional from India, excited to begin his new life in Canada. He dreams of building a bright future and exploring all the opportunities his new home has to offer. But shortly after arriving, Zain faces unexpected challenges. Without a Canadian credit history, he's unable to access basic services like a phone plan, rental housing, or credit cards. These barriers leave him stressed and uncertain, making it harder to settle into his new life. That's where Credit Nomad steps in. Our platform leverages international credit data to connect newcomers like Zain with trusted Canadian financial institutions. By uploading his existing credit history, Zain gains access to pre-approved financial services from day one. With Credit Nomad, Zain secures the services he needs, builds his financial profile, and transitions smoothly into Canadian life. Now he can focus on achieving his dreams, stress-free.
Now that you know more about Zen and his issues, let's talk numbers. In just 2 months, over 1250 newcomers have signed up through our prototype landing page to learn more about our platform. This isn't just a need, it's a demand. And the bank that meets it first, well, let's just say you'll be cashing in on more than just goodwill. Well, all that sounds good, but you must be wondering, how does Credit Nomad even work? Firstly, onboarding newcomers is as easy as it gets. They'll sign up and upload their international credit history on our platform using single sign-on methods to ensure seamless access and convenience. Secure data integration. Using APIs, we'll pull data from global credit bureaus with full PIPEDA compliance. Translation: data so secure, it's like it's in Fort Knox. AI-driven risk management. Our AI models enhance credit assessment for faster and more accurate decisions. This means fewer risky bets for you. Sharing data with financial institutions. Verified data is then shared with our partner banks like TD, RBC, CIBC, etc. to match users with the right products. And finally, pre-approval before arrival. Newcomers are pre-approved for financial products before they even land in Canada. By the time their plane touches down, their financial foundation is already set. This isn't just a system, it's a game changer for everyone involved. Well, let's get to the part that you are most interested in. What's in it for you? Banks like yours thrive on staying ahead of the curve, and Credit Nomad is designed to do just that, helping you address challenges while opening doors to new opportunities. Here's how we create value for your institution. Streamlined customer acquisition. Acquiring new customers has never been easier or more cost effective. With Credit Nomad, you can leverage verified international credit data to onboard newcomers efficiently. Instead of spending $561 per customer on traditional acquisition methods, you gain a pre-qualified, motivated customer base already familiar with your services before they even arrive in Canada. Imagine the marketing team's excitement when acquisition costs drop and campaign efficiency skyrockets. We'll help you turn what was once a complex and costly process into a simple, streamlined pipeline of loyal customers. Improved risk mitigation. Let's face it, nobody likes delinquent accounts. By accessing accurate cross-border credit data, you can access the creditworthiness of newcomers with a level of precision that's simply not available today. Our platform uses AI and machine learning to deliver enhanced risk assessments, reducing the likelihood of bad debt and delinquency. This isn't just about minimizing losses. It's about making smarter lending decisions that build trust and long-term profitability. Market expansion, a blue ocean opportunity. And here's the game changer. The newcomer market is one of the most underserved and rapidly growing demographics in Canada. Over 1.1 million newcomers arrived just last year alone, with more on the way. By tapping into this market, your bank won't just grow its customer base, you'll establish yourself as the first choice for an entire demographic that has been overlooked for far too long. Simply put, Credit Nomad helps your institution grow faster, smarter, and safer. With streamlined onboarding, smarter credit assessments, and access to a growing market, you'll be building relationships with loyal customers from day one while strengthening your institution's reputation as an innovator and leader in Canadian banking. The question isn't whether this is a good opportunity, it's whether you're ready to seize it before someone else does. Well, here's how we'll make this happen together. In phase one, we'll start by building trust and usability. Secure endorsements from regulatory bodies and fintech partners to ensure credibility and compliance with regulations like BIPTA. Develop a secure, user-friendly platform simultaneously for newcomers to upload their international credit history and connect with financial institutions seamlessly. In phase two, we'll expand the data ecosystem by partnering with leading international credit bureaus like Experian, TransUnion, and CIBIL. These partnerships enable access to reliable, verified global credit data for precise cross-border credit assessments. In phase three, we will put the platform to test with beta users and pilot programs. We launch a beta testing campaign with newcomers to refine usability and security. And we'll also partner with banks for a pilot program to showcase the platform's ability to reduce customer acquisition cost and improve credit risk assessment. In phase four, we will go live with the full launch of the platform, enabling newcomers to access pre-approved financial products before arriving in Canada. And finally, in phase five, we will scale and optimize. We will use AI to enhance credit risk models for even greater efficiency and accuracy. And we'll expand into additional newcomer markets, growing your market share and positioning your institution as the leader in cross-border financial integration. Bottom line, this roadmap leads to transformation. By partnering with Credit Nomad, your institution can solve a critical challenge in Canadian banking while unlocking new markets, building stronger customer relationships, and creating lasting value. So, banks like yours are the gatekeepers to opportunity for millions of newcomers. Credit Nomad can help you unlock that door, creating value for both your institution and your customers. So, what do you say? Let's talk about how we can make this a win-win for everyone. After all, the future is wide open and the safe's already been cracked. Let's fill it together.